You're opening a new art gallery. But getting people to show up is the biggest challenge you face. What if your press release's main goal isn't to explain the art, but to create just enough intrigue to get people in the door? This is vital because of a dangerous myth. That truly great art will simply sell itself. It won't. To succeed, you have to drop the dense art speak. You must communicate clearly like any other compelling story. We'll show you how to write a release that works, connect with journalists, and amplify your message for a blockbuster opening. You've shifted your mindset to intrigue over information. What are the non-negotiable rules for the document itself? First, the 5 W's. Your opening must instantly answer who, what, when, where, and why. Journalists need these facts immediately. Second, be concise. Stick to 300-500 words, fitting on a single page. Brevity respects a journalist's time. Third, always include high-resolution images of the key artworks. A powerful image can say more than 100 words. To give your release a human touch, add a direct quote from the artist or curator. This provides valuable, personal content. So you have a concise, visually rich document with clear facts and a human touch. It's built for impact, not an academic journal. But why does this less is more approach work so well? You're about to see why giving a journalist less is how you get more. The reason is simple. Your release must be framed as news, not an advertisement. Journalists are not your marketing department. They need a compelling narrative, not just an announcement. A unique artist background or a groundbreaking technique is a real story. This is exactly why generic mass-emailed press releases almost always fail. They scream advertisement and lack a unique angle. So, the less is more approach works because it respects the journalist's role. You provide the ingredients, they create the story. You have the perfect document and understand the mindset. How do you execute the outreach without making career-ending mistakes? Step 1 is research. Read their articles and understand their specific beat. Don't pitch a ceramics show to a performance art critic. Your pitch email should reference their past work. A simple line showing you've done your homework dramatically increases your odds. And for a new gallery, targeting local media and community blogs can produce more dedicated and impactful coverage than big outlets. Timing is everything. Send your personalized pitch and release 4 to 6 weeks before the opening. This gives them proper lead time. If you hear nothing, a single polite follow-up email a week later is acceptable. Anything more can damage the relationship. But even the perfect pitch to the right journalist isn't a guarantee of success. Press coverage exists in a larger ecosystem you control. When a journalist gets your pitch, their first move is to look you up online. A strong website and active social media are mandatory. Use your social channels to build buzz. Share behind-the-scenes content and artist interviews to prime an audience for the news. And you must know if your efforts are working. Track press mentions, referral traffic to your site, and social media engagement. So we have the document, the outreach strategy, and the digital ecosystem. How do they connect to create a successful launch? Remember our initial goal? Driving attendance through intrigue. The press release sparks media intrigue. Your social media fans the public's. Recall our advice on personalized local outreach? Here's the payoff. A dedicated local blog feature often drives more direct traffic. This is the modern formula. A story-driven release gets a journalist's attention. Your digital presence confirms credibility. Personal outreach converts it. This process is a rejection of the passive art sells itself myth. It's an active strategy where the press release is the catalyst, not the campaign. Winning with press coverage requires a fundamental shift. You aren't just an art space, you are a source of compelling stories. Remember these 3 points. First, your goal is intrigue, not a lecture. Second, your outreach must be personal. Third, the release starts the conversation. By mastering this system, you take control of your gallery's narrative and ensure the art on your walls gets the audience it deserves. What's your biggest challenge with gallery promotion? Share your experience in the comments below and let's continue the conversation.